Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the next President of the Republic of Ghana, and of course your entourage, our hard-working regional chairman and his entourage, parliamentary aspirant here in present, my constituency executives, delegates, good evening to you all. I take this privilege this evening to welcome our father and of course the next President of the Republic of Ghana, to the land of Garu. Please be with me. To the land of Garu. Your Excellency, I want to say that your coming here, your coming to this constituency is a simple formality because we have decided to give you 100% when I just want you to do a simple task for me. I want you to do a simple task for me. I want you to help me to admonish my colleague executives, both constituency and branch levels, to stay focused and to love one another. We should avoid antagonism during this electioneering campaign. Eyezu. I am saying that the three aspirants are our brothers. They are people we love so much. I am assuring His Excellency that on the 30th of this month, any of them who will be selected by you delegates, we shall all rally behind him so that we can retain the seat in 2024. Having said this, I am officially welcoming our president to be and his entourage to Garu, and I welcome all of you all to the meeting. Thank you very much.
Ayezu, on this charge note, I want to invite the Member of Parliament, Honorable Akoka Lazuga, to give us a brief remarks. Choboy. NDC. Ayezu. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, our next President of the Republic of Ghana and the entourage, our regional chairman, Chairman 1, Chairman Bulldozer, Chairman Alaji Bulnaba, and all the regional executive present. Just to add to what my chairman already said, your visit to Garu constituency is just to interact with us and to meet the faces of the delegates. Otherwise, in actual fact, it's a done deal for you, Your Excellency. I have visited all the branches personally, met with the 9 throughout the whole constituency. The assurance is that, with the exception of a mistake, which
I pray it doesn't happen. You are going to get 100% come 13th May. Ayezu, at this point, I want to crave your indulgence and go L1 so that my people will understand the message clearly. Ayezu, NDC. Zinawa ana summaster tarati masim take part la Garu sulumpe. Yasiagia. John Mahama ye mbusi ye. Yana votu kasoso ku yuluga. Ayezu. Denzugla okenana ye yanye uninda. Katisi ya girima. Katisi Garu sulumba girima. Popum mi, mampun yellow ye, Garu Sulumpela, that is 96.1, 2019. Ayezu, Dunawa, say it is 100%. Yenuku Yuluga, Mayam Yelesilan ye. Yara di sitinya ne bozugo mankana zie aya MP kapiadla na aspara na mayinga mpiti ba yinga bananya aramla Dr. Nabane George Mbawe Ayezu ya wem luseba tu aspara wem luseba ka bana bikuyema Ayezu banda tuwusa la siaka siage Tebata la uza siage ya vote John Dramani Mahama 100%. Mana yele yasila Nanan kangawa ya miye John Dramani Mahama bozuka ya boru. Ya bold John Dramani Mahama yole banao tuma. Tuma kanika John Mahama da tum. Tamwara E-block la. Primary school blocks la. Chips compounds la, Sipti la, Palala, Pompinam la, Siel Wusafa. Ayezu. NDC. John Mahama yam yele ya. Yo le banana tumala bugumba kurazi kempa kolsu. Takolsu rimpinyela. Bananye bugumba. Bugumba kurazi kempa tampas. Katampas rimpinyela bananye ba bugum. Ya bugum den nuksulum. Season. Tensa usa fala. Ye ya leba. Bugumba nasa bugumba yana yele. John Mahama na alazuga banaratum kanye bugum kanye pala kanye tamwar kanye e-block kanye schools kanye chips campus ayezu John Mahama na alazuga len lebedana 2024 kaya vote John Mahama di kalazudi ballot box lazugla ayezu ballot box azugla John Mahama number 1 on number 1 ayezu ala azug number 2 the dara yanam da mal mistake myamzi na pala posi ya baraka kaye nagiliga katamalagan son spamsa ama ina dabsala ya pada kanda yanam vote first box number 2 ala suga number 1 jam Japan when I'm not so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable, for Ayeza. I want to acknowledge some few media houses for covering this program live. I want to acknowledge Max Empire Radio. They are currently covering this program live at no cost at all to us. We also want to acknowledge Dreams FM, Boga, for covering it live. I want to also acknowledge in our presence Pastor Luka Bugri. He's amongst us. I will now proceed to invite one very important personality in the region. He is the father of the region, Chairman 1515 to be. It's already Chairman 1415. Chairman Bulldozer, a son of the soil, a chairman that speaks and does. Kindly join me with a rousing welcome to welcome Chairman Muminibul Naba as he welcomes the presumptive flag bearer.
Ayazuzu, Ayaza, near Zam. To Tisam Labene, Garu Kwalazama, yo omiti. Ayazu, Tisam Labene Kwalazama, yo omiti, delegate Namla, Ososo Tisaba, Kaye, Ganarim, Endisirim, Ngwayele. Tool kan katabele pula le turula ane tool kan ndamati so rinda zugula kagana ne musa gwayele tikeka your excellency John Ramani mama leba nyanga kina isi turula pula ayezu so rin ko yele okuyanga si ankara katum nam kiyele tram kina yena ma oyele omengna pana percent tisi John Ramani mama kawala rimbenga ayezu kawala rimling ibang yele wone tikine tili namla katip kine tili adamla ayezu una dindaka ne apai kaba vote kaba yine mpenga yuluge wawaling na bangele kakatrenga pakati lar pangla sob kine yuli namla ayezu mpia bergu so nakeka tisam la runa ya nkina yelia bonkane be onoro ya ka oyelia ka de bang ya so ka pame le borga ka yung sobia ya tuma ayezu your excellency I just spoke to your delegates, and then I finished where your delegates. I say I want to introduce to you to talk to your delegates. To your delegates, we talk for you
'Ejo. Hey. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to meet delegates of Garu constituency, and I want to thank you, one, for what you did for me in 2019 when I came here. As the chairman said, you gave me 96.1%, and that made me win overall by 95.3%. The only reason why we didn't get 100% was that some of the ballots got spoiled. And so if you look at this chart here, this is what the ballot paper is going to look like. There were 4 of us, but one has withdrawn and thrown his support behind me. So now there are only 3 of us. And so when you're going to vote, you see the way the thumb is in the middle of the box. You have to put it in the middle. Don't let it come close to the line. Because if it crosses the line, don't know who you want to vote for. So put it right in the middle. And then when you finish, don't touch the paper. Find a tissue or something and clean your hand well before you touch the paper and fold it. If you don't do that, your thumb, the ink wouldn't have dried. So when you touch the paper, it will go and thumbprint another place. And once they see 2 thumbprints, it means your vote is a rejected ballot. So this time, let us all vote properly so that every vote will count. If we are to make the 100%, then all of us must vote properly. Aside from that, when we looked at the disaggregation of the Garu votes, a few of you voted for Honorable Alabi, and Honorable Alabi is here. He says, you know, in 2019 he was one of the contestants, and a few of you voted for him. So he says I should tell you that those who voted for him, you should bring back the votes and come and add it to mine so that we can make the 100%. But first, let me thank my brothers, the Honorable MP Akuka, and Thomas and our other brother who are standing for the parliamentary election. For me, what I want to say is all of them are highly qualified, and if we could send all 3 of them to Parliament, we will do so. But unfortunately, we can't. Unfortunately, we cannot send all 3 of them. So on 13th May, when we vote, one of them will emerge. And I want to urge you that we must remain united. Because if we are united, there is no way the MPP can ever take this seat away from us. So unity is important. After we elect our parliamentary candidate, that's the end. Let all of us come together as one and support that person. I've said that when we come into power, and we are coming by God's grace, NDC is going to win the 2024 election. When we come into office, there are many jobs that we can find people to do. So MP is not the only position. Once our party comes into office, there are district chief executives, there are CEOs, there are chairmen of boards, there are ambassadors, there are council of states. There are so many things that everybody can do. Presidential staffers, special assistants, and so many others. So this is not a matter of life and death, especially the supporters of the candidates. Normally, after we have elected and somebody wins, when the others want to come and join, those who are behind the winning candidate will say, oh, you went and followed this person, you are not part of us. No, we are all part of the NDC. Once we finish voting, all of us will come together again. And if we select one, it just means that his time has come. They say God's time is the best. Today is somebody's time. Tomorrow it will be another person's time. I'm just going to speak a few things about the party and the 2024 election. You've made me the promise already, 100%. And I believe the people of Garu, because anytime you promise me, you fulfill it. So I know it's going to happen. We did a lot of developmental projects here. We extended light, we provided water. I remember we're doing the Tamni Dam, which was going to bring about between 3,000 and 4,000 acres under cultivation. It has stalled because the contractor is not being paid. And then we also cited the famous Garu hospital here. Unfortunately, I hear work has come to a standstill, and that even the building materials that were there were stolen by some youth. And because those youth are affiliated with the ruling party, even though the authorities were alerted, they were arrested, up to now nothing has been done about it. It shows the lack of commitments to fight corruption that this government is displaying. NDC is going to come into office, and we're going to launch a strong fight against corruption. Because we all know that corruption is one of the waste pipes in this country. People who appropriate the money of the state must be brought to book and sanctioned. And NDC is going to do that. It doesn't matter whether the people are our own people or they are from some other party. We will make sure that the sword of justice is slung equally. And anybody who takes the people's money must suffer for it. So now I just want to talk about the party. In 2024, we're going to vote on 7th December. That is a do or die affair. It is a critical election, and we're taking it very seriously. We don't want to cheat anybody. We don't want anybody to cheat us. Because I know that if the election is transparent, free and fair, the NDC will win that election. Ghana has gone in reverse gear. Everything has deteriorated. NHIL is not working. Free SHS is not working. All the promises that were made have not been fulfilled. Our economy is in shambles. We are indebted to countries and we can't pay. So we're going around and begging them to forgive our debts. Ghana, which was the model of democracy and good governance, today is something else that people don't recognize. When I travel out of this country, I meet people and they ask me, Ghana, what happened to you? And I tell them it's mismanagement. This government has just mismanaged the country. They will tell you that it is COVID-19 that is the cause of our economic problem. It's not true. COVID-19 alone brought in almost 21 billion cedis into this economy. Or they'll tell you it's the Russia-Ukraine war. So what of Cote d'Ivoire and Togo and all of them? Russia-Ukraine does not affect them. Why are they not bankrupt? Why is it that only we are bankrupt and cannot pay our debts? And so the people of Ghana know what has happened. And they made up their minds.
Donate to support John Mahama to win 99% votes on May 13. Dial *248*5# to donate to all networks. Official mobile number is 059-860-4199. Building the Ghana we want together.
And I promise you that I'll make sure that the logistics that you need to do the campaign, I'll make them available to you. And when those logistics come, they'll come directly to you. They're not going to go to Bolga before they come to Garu. They'll come directly here. Your chairman will be here. 3 of you from each branch, chairman, secretary, women's organizer, you come here and receive the item. When you receive them, you come to them.
to support John Mahama to win 99% votes on May 13. Dial *248*5# to donate to all networks. Official mobile number is 059-860-4199. Building the Ghana we want together.
After you have counted, you will share it equally. And everybody will take his share back to your branch, and then you go and distribute it amongst yourselves. In 2024, every branch, we are going to give you a percentage of votes that we need you to add to what you got in 2020. And any branch that achieves that level of percentage of votes, all the 9-member executives in that branch will receive a handsome reward. We want by midnight to finish collating our results, and by 1 o'clock we can tell you confidently that NDC has won the vote. And I've said that we're coming into government for you, and so we're not going to leave you out. In the past, we always let you sacrifice and we satisfy other people. This time, whatever is good for Ghanaians is also good for our branch executives. So if we're recruiting into any government work, armed forces, police, fire service, immigration, prisons, our young people too will come for you and let you also go and do the work. If we are distributing mass lock loans, we won't say our women's organizers should wait. You also deserve to get those loans. And so our women's organizers will get their fair share. Whatever we are doing, we'll make sure you get your fair share. And I've said that we're going to spread appointments evenly. In government, there are a lot of positions. There are CEOs, special assistants, presidential staffers, ambassadors, council of state, chairman of boards and corporations, so many positions. So we're going to make sure that every constituency gets some of the appointments so that you have people in government who can represent you and stay in touch with you. So I don't want to talk too much. We've kept you waiting for some time. It's a bit warm in here, and I don't know why they've put up the lights. Oh, you mean Dumso is back? Your lights go off frequently. Wow. Okay. The last time when we had Dumso, we took responsibility for it, and we promised you that we'll fix it, and we actually fixed it before we left office. So it is my hope that the current leadership will also take responsibility and make sure that we have more stable electric power all over the country. For those of you whose projects have been abandoned, I assure you, especially the electrification, we're extending electricity to some communities. We brought the poles, everything, they abandoned it. I want to assure you that when we come, we will continue all those projects so that you also enjoy stable power in this country. So I'll stop here. May God bless all of you. I wish good luck to our parliament.